Alright guys, so this is going to be the start of probably one of my biggest videos on my channel. Probably thus far. I haven't done anything like this before. I never uploaded this type of video before, or this long of a video. This is going to be a very, very long video. So I don't expect you guys to sit down and watch it in one entire session. If you guys do, you guys are champions. I probably couldn't even watch it through the entire editing process, and it takes me roughly 20 minutes to about 30 minutes to edit a video. That's me going through, cutting out some parts that are not supposed to be in the video and all that stuff, and then me watching the video playback, me exporting the video, then watching that video, and then uploading to YouTube, and then watching that video, just to make sure like everything's gone right. But in this video, we're in NHL 19. I had this idea for months, even years. I had this idea of making this super long episode of NHL Be a Pro. Very super long episode. So basically, what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump into my last episode of NHL Be a Pro. I forget what episode it was. You guys can correct me in the comments below if you guys have seen it. I know I haven't uploaded an NHL Be a Pro in quite a while, so I'm actually checking right now. It's gonna take me a while. Let's see if I jump into the right NHL Be a Pro profile, because I think I got rid of it. So my last episode of NHL Be a Pro was uh do 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 it was episode 43. So this is gonna be episode 44. I made a promise that I can't keep, because this is the final episode of NHL Be a Pro on my channel. I have skipped through, and we ended up on Las Vegas Golden Knights for our very last game of NHL Be a Pro and NHL 19. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the entire game, 20-minute periods, which is crazy. I'm going to be sitting here for a while talking to you guys. So if I stop talking in the middle of the gameplay, just let you know, I don't really have anything to talk about, and I'll probably have something to come in and talk about a little bit later on. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna change the settings to 20 minutes per period. Right now it's on 10 minutes, so I'm adding an extra 10 minutes on top of that. And then each period usually lasts me around, if it's 10 minutes per period, it's about 8 minutes per period for me to be on the ice. We're bumping it up to 20 minutes. And we're going to go with authentic. We're going to go with full sim. And then we're going to go on... we're going to go on All-Star, just to make it a little bit more... just a little bit more interesting. So nothing else has changed. Just the play length and the style. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys sit back, relax, and welcome to the very last episode of NHL 19 Be a Pro on my channel until NHL 20 comes out, which is in a couple months. So I might make another NHL Be a Pro video in the future. If you guys want to see it, you guys can let me know in the comments below. But I probably won't be recording one for quite a while, because this one is going to take a while to even edit, even export, and even upload. So I'm hoping to get this out by Wednesday. It is Monday, 12 o'clock on Canada Day. It just hit 12 o'clock. So hopefully it doesn't take like an hour. I'm hoping it doesn't take an hour. So this pro wasn't the greatest that it could have been. I didn't play this game as much as I should have to even get my pro up to level 90, which my pro usually is by the end of the very last, or the last episode of NHL Be a Pro. He's big, he's clunky. I skipped through tons of seasons with him, so hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Man, already super. I'm already super bored. I can't lie to you guys. This game is just, I don't know what it was. Like in the beginning, it was super fun. Then I got to realize the little quirks and little features or little annoying features that this game has that just turns me off on it and just makes me really bored of it. So that's great. It cut down to from 17 minutes to 14 minutes, which is great. But on the other hand, I still don't know how long this video is going to last. It might not be the longest, because I believe the longest video I have on my channel is from The Crew, which is the very first Crew game. If you guys don't know it, basically you race across the U.S. or like you drive across the U.S. I did a video driving from one end to the other, which is crazy in its own way. I think it took me about 40, 50, like an hour to do. I called it The Crew the Movie, or Crew the Movie, or something like that. It might be on this channel. It might have been. It will probably be on this channel if you guys can find it. If you guys can find it, great. Yeah. So this might not actually be my longest video on this channel. We have to wait and see. Alright guys, so 9 minutes left. It's still 0-0, which I am surprised. And the reason why I picked, when it gets to this point of like NHL Be a Pro character, and for like a series, you really get to pick and choose what teams you actually really want to play against, or make a video on. So I decided on the Vancouver Canucks is because Roberto Luongo retired, I believe, last week. I could be wrong. Well, on the time this video goes up, yes, he did retire last week. So he did retire this last week. He did play for the Vancouver Canucks. So I decided to upload a video. One, I decided to do this. Two, I decided like, oh, I'm gonna play against Vancouver because that's perfect. Roberto Luongo got retired, or he retired. All this stuff, and it's great for him. I'm glad to see retire, but it also kind of sucks to see somebody retire too that's been in the game for so long. He's played like 19 seasons, which is crazy. As a goalie, which is crazy. He was a great goalie. Like, he was a really good goalie. I know he got a lot of boos in Vancouver. But he was a really good goalie. He was a good goalie for Team Canada, for the Olympics, and all that stuff. So you can't deny how good he was. Also, as I'm thinking about doing like a different thing on my channel, I'm planning on doing like a hockey podcast type of deal where I get guests in and we talk about hockey. We talk about what happened in the NHL, all that stuff. And maybe sometimes you guys can come in and join if you guys want to. I think it'll be a great series. It'll be a great series for anybody on YouTube. Really, it does. Did my guy just get injured? Oh my god. This is... What? No. You have been injured. You can continue watching or quit the sim. Quit to sim the remainder of the game. Wow. We are 10 minutes into this video. And already we got smashed and we got injured. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. So this is probably going to be one of the shortest NHL Be a Pro videos. that I do my channel. It sucks. It's the last one, but I'm still going to talk to you guys. Don't worry about that. I'm still going to talk to you guys for a little bit because I like to do that once in a while. And that's why I think the podcast is perfect, where I can just talk and rant and all that stuff about hockey. And I think that's the perfect place to do it and have different guests on and get their opinions on it and get their rants into it and all that stuff. But let's see if we actually can win the game or not. Let's see if our team can actually win the game. So I was thinking about this hockey podcast. I have 2 YouTubers already lined up to do it with me, kind of like co-hosts and all that stuff. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think in the comments below about this hockey podcast? Would you guys like to see it on my channel? Would that be a good idea to do since like the NHL season's coming up again? Good thing to talk about, like the trades, the free agencies and all that stuff and all that other stuff. And we don't just have to talk about hockey. We can talk about other sports too. We can talk about cricket. You guys want to talk about cricket? Man, I love me watching a good game of cricket. No, I don't watch cricket. I'm sorry. I don't watch cricket. I do watch another sport. I watch soccer, but I like to call it football because it's actually called football. But here in Canada, they like to call it soccer. I like to call it football because it actually is football. So we can talk about soccer, football. We could talk about like different sports. We could talk about Formula 1. We could talk about Formula 2, Formula 3. We could talk about all sports, really. I don't really watch a lot of F2 and F3. I do watch a lot of F1. I've been really getting into it the last couple of years, so I've been watching it, and we won the game, by the way, so that's great. So I've been watching that for the past couple of years. I've been watching soccer for quite a while. It's kind of hard to catch a game when you live in Canada on different like times, especially the team that I like. So it's kind of hard to catch times up and stuff. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this hockey podcast. Would you guys think it would be a good idea? And would you guys think it would be a good idea to have guests on to get their opinions on either the new NHL game or the NHL season, or who's going to win the Stanley Cup, or we talk about different stuff? You guys can give us topics in the comments of the videos to actually talk about if you guys want to do that. So if you guys think it's a good idea and you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments below. But I'll probably have another NHL Be a Pro video up next week. I'll try this again next week. I don't have the energy right now. I thought I did, but I don't have the energy to sit through it. So once I get enough energy, I will do it and I will release it. But this is episode 44 of Be a Pro. And I believe, hopefully next week will be the last episode 45. We'll kind of end perfectly on that. So, but anyways, my name is Prez. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links will be in the description. I'll have another NHL 20 news video if you guys are looking forward to that. I'll have another one coming up hopefully soon. I'm recording this video, like I said, on July 1st, on Canada's birthday. So hopefully EA releases something before this video goes out. But if they don't, then hopefully they do this week. But anyways, I'll let you guys go. My name is Prez. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Deep down, I know I'm a fighter. Deep down, I know my desires. Everybody thinks that I'm just a liar. They don't know what I got inside ya. I'm the one to fight fire with fire. I'm the type who never lets me get tired. Mess with me and they never will find ya. Yeah, people tell me I won't get it. They don't know me cause I'm cold winning. Always in the 9 thought closing. It's always in my mind, don't